Hey guys, and welcome back to the Hobby Dude 007 channel. Well, Amanda just came in from the mailbox, and look what we got today. Issue 4, the February-March issue of Auto Modeler magazine. Look forward to all these magazines every single month that they come out. Street Bullies, man, that's right up my alley too there. All kinds of hot rods. So, hey, let's look at it. Bring your model to life with MCV products. Visit them on the World Wide Web at mcvproducts.net. All right, guys, let's have a look at this month's issue. If you are not a subscriber to Auto Modeler, then head over to automodelermag.com, and subscribe, because this is some great stuff. And one of the things that I really like about this magazine is when they do their show coverage, it is unreal how fast coverage is in there. I remember whether it was Scale Auto, which I absolutely love, which was the standard setter for so many years, it took a few months for some of the show coverage to hit the magazines. These guys, next issue almost, for the most part, after each of these shows in the area, the big shows, they're in the magazine already. I remember, I think it was Stock Car Magazine years ago, when they covered the Daytona 500 in February. It was like the June or July issue before they had the actual coverage from Daytona in it. But Auto Modeler, a great new magazine. Like I said, this is issue number 4, the February-March issue 2025. And again, the finale, the NNL West, as you see there, which was January 4th. Coverage is already in here. I look forward to all the magazines anytime they come out, books, things like that are model related, because, guys, I learned so much from not only the YouTube channels, but from these magazines, because we got a lot of guys that are passionate about the hobby. And Scott Comer, the owner and publisher of this magazine, is the same way. You got Auto Modeler for the love of the hobby, and that's what it's all about. For each of us, is for the love of the hobby. But this theme, I love this cover. You know how I am about Mopars, and check these things out. I mean, the LED light headlights, I don't know if you can see that, but that is wicked. So let's take a look real quick. There's so much in here that's just great stuff. Hey, there's that show that I just did a shout out for, Pacific Northwest. I think that's in, I want to say it was, I think it was Portland, Oregon. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, Portland, Oregon. So, hey, guys, if you're in that area, be sure you cover it. But there's our table of contents. Good stuff. The features, and I mean, this thing is very professionally done too, man. Scott has a passion for doing it right as well. Let's see, up front we've got, and guys, if you've already seen, our buddy Tim Brown with Throttle Power did a page by page. I'm just going to do a skim through because he did an outstanding job. And Scott and Lucas C. also kind of bounced on a few things there. But you've got from the small desk and Young Guns. I'm looking forward to reading these articles too. And by the way, if I see something that is really something that I think we can have a discussion about, I'll come back after I read it and go through that as well. New stuff. We got some cool stuff as always. Now, that looks like something from Iceman. Let me make sure I'm not getting that wrong. No, that's MCS Design, so forgive me, Ryan. Cool. I tell you, the level of detail on this stuff is really something. And something else that Tim was talking about too is chrome plating is back. You know, a lot of people, when you're using, whether it's all clad, whatever it is, if you handle it too much, some of that chrome is going to come off. It's going to darken up. I still kind of like an all clad, and I've learned how to deal with it and how to handle it and drying time and all that stuff. But there's nothing like good old professional chroming. So that information is back. So go to spotlighthobbies.com and check them out. And let's see, getting over here, a new old truck model, hot off the printers. I tell you, this stuff, like I said, guys, the 3D printing, I mean, check this out. I do not absolutely love this stuff. And we're in a world now where if it's never been made, you find the right 3D printer, chances are you can get it. Man, this is just beautiful stuff. Wow. As I usually say it backwards with me. Wow. Oh, yeah. The Wicked Wing Pro Street Daytona. Check that carbon fiber out on the, if you can see it, the carbon fiber on the wing. That is just bad. Always love a Pro Streeter because when you're looking from behind, look at that big meats tucked up underneath there. That is just bad. And I love the little carbon fiber accent down there below the bumper and around the tail lights. Outstanding. And that looks like a Viper V10 engine in there. I'm pretty sure it is. And I'm not going to spoil it for you. You got to get your copy of this, and you got to go over and read it for yourself. But I'm looking forward to getting into that for sure. Yeah, that's a Viper engine. And I know the video coverage is not really as... I love the color on these injectors and the carbs. That is something. Look at the brass transmission hump. See, I love doing this kind of stuff too. The switches and gauges, absolutely outstanding. Great looking interior. Topping off your ride. Okay, this is about vinyl tops. I've done a little thing on vinyl tops when I did a replica of Amanda's Barracuda. And I also did it on a 64th scale car, so it works. But while I have my own method, guys, you have got to try some of these other methods because I have discovered stuff over the years that I like far better than the way I used to do it. So, hey, always keep an open mind to things because sometimes things are easier and faster. And this looks, you know what, that looks very similar to the way I do it. Man, I'm just eager to get into this. And maybe I should have read it, then come back and talk. That is really something. All right. Oh, there it is. There it is. Y'all know, as a Petty fan, the 70 flat nose, the Superbird I love too, but the 70 flat nose and the 71 are my absolute favorite cars. And here it is, a 71 GTX. And that is just absolutely... Oh, I love the pipes, I love the wheels. I really do like those LED headlights in there, though. That just looks cool. I can't tell up close, but it appears that that's the model car garage grill work in there. Not totally sure, but it looks like it. That's just bad. Hey, that's got another Viper. No, that's not. Oh, I love the valve covers. Check that out. Oh, man. And again, great tires. I mean, can y'all see the tread on that thing? Whoever made those, that's really top drawer stuff. And again, that look from the back there, I wish this was a little bit bigger here. That is just bad. Look at the interior. Oh, he's cut out for the injectors, he's cut out a section in the hood there. And there's how he raised that and did it. Oh, this is just awesome. Wow. And he's got the carbon fiber over the dog dish. I've never seen that done, but that is really cool. I'm telling you guys, there's so much you can learn from these publications, and look forward to them all the time. Bad port. Leonard Bill's fat fendered, but you know these fat fendered little hot rods, street rods, those look like a pro straighter. Big old tires back there. And love the candy color with the tan interior. Favorite stuff. And I love these in progress builds too. I've got one coming up I'll be sharing with you too. And check out those Pro Street, the chassis. Check out those tires. Hey, check these guys out. A couple of shout outs to our buddies there. And to STS Decals. If you need something custom made, in fact, I'm getting ready to order some decals custom for 2 cars. And I'll be sharing a little bit about that in an upcoming video for my USAC build. Be getting that done, and the 32nd scale, the small scale group build. And sounds like a fire truck coming down the road there. Anyway, we'll be taking a look at how to do that, which I've covered it a little bit in the Mustang build, and we'll get back to that. All right, then we've got the Wise Guy. And this is Unstalled Story Photographs by Scott Comer. You remember these old drag cars that were just so, you could call them a funny car because they were funny looking. Oh, I'm enjoying seeing this already, because this is the era, 60s and all that stuff that I came up in drag racing, and yeah, I got to get into this. And check it out, fuel injected. Oh yeah, model roundup and VCG resins. And by the way, guys, when you see this stuff, head over to their websites, check them out. You'll find some great stuff in there. Check that thing out, the finish of it. I love this stuff, man. Chassis. Cool stuff. Get hinged. Okay, so this is probably about hinging. Yes, it is. Hinging big rig doors. And you know, a lot of that carries over for about anything else you're gonna build too. Oh man. The ratmobile. Is that not cool? You know, I'm reminded of the Klingon Cruiser Award that GSL, Great Salt Lake, used to do. And hey, there's these even plans on what to remove and what to modify. But someone years ago was on the cover of Scale Auto, took one of these Batmobiles and made, I want to say it was a Le Mans car or something like that out of it, and it was unique, and I think it ended up winning the Klingon Cruiser Award back then. But is that not cool? Twin engines, and like the Ratmobile, you see the patina on it here and there. Love the pipes with the flaps on them. That's pretty cool looking. And then that coverage from NNL West, and this was written by Scott. And let me tell you, I wish I could have gotten to this one, being the last one, but that is just wow, great looking stuff. Again, great show coverage. When I have the time, I can go through this. I'll see who all I know that are the award winners, as well as the pictures that were taken. Wow, look at that. Very, very nice. I was discussing with a buddy of mine on my Beetle whether to take the fenders off and do something like that. And I think I've decided, because of the way water and stuff splashes on fenderless, it's not like the old T-bucket, so I think I'll probably leave the fenders on and do some work like that. But anyway, cool stuff. And as I was saying, automodelermag.com, or there's your QR code if you want to subscribe or you're not subscribed. head over and show these guys some love. I just ordered a ball cap from them, and after I ordered the ball cap, I noticed the Auto Modeler T-shirts, so I'm going to be ordering one of those too. This is something else I like, this scrapbook section. It's always good to see the names, but it's even better to be able to put a face with a name. It's like when you guys come up to me at a show or swap meet and introduce yourself. I've seen you comment on videos, and man, that means so much that I can see your name as well as put the face to it, and that just means a lot. And I really appreciate the staff doing this scrapbook thing. So you see the people, the vendors, you see some of the guys. And this is good stuff. And it's showtime. Glue Brothers Mid-Iowa Modelers NNL Expo. Very nice stuff. And you know, for a flip front, I don't know about you, but anytime I've built a flip front anything, the fit is not always perfect. But look at that. That looks like there's really no uneven gaps. It takes some work sometimes to do that. But hey, we're modelers. That's what we do. Love these trucks. Really good looking stuff there. Again, good show coverage. Wow, check out that. Tim did a great job on this. I built that years ago. And I have to break that out sometime somewhere. Good looking race cars, hot rods. Oh, I remember building this Charger 3 years ago too. I did mine in that Tester's dark blue. But absolutely great coverage. Great stuff. And again, more scrapbook pictures. And I'll get back into these and read up on who's who and where and kit reviews. Love kit reviews. Used to write a few myself for Scale Auto. And let me tell you, I appreciate the fact that these magazines do kit reviews, because if they're candid and honest, you know where the issues are going to be, you know where problems are going to be, you know what to adjust, you know what to do. You know, my buddy Tim Kalankowitz did an outstanding job with, well, you need to go over to his channel, Tim Custom, on YouTube, and check it out. Just check out his cover area of this. Unreal. And then more kit reviews. The Kenworth K100, AMT 57 Chevy. Man, that looks good, doesn't it? Look at that. Love it. And lots of good kit reviews. That's the Tamiya 240Z. Atomic City Rod and Custom Model Car Resource. Then Iceman, Joel's stuff there. And if you haven't been over there, head over and check out Iceman Collections. You will love what's over there too. Joel's got a lot of great stuff too. And then the miscellaneous table. Giving yourself permission to truly enjoy your model car hobby. I got to read this too. This might be one we have to talk about. And this one, by the way, is written by our buddy Tim Boyd. I am doing reading through one of Tim's books I shared a little bit about the other day, and I'm going to be doing a full book review, so to speak, on Tim's latest book, Collecting Drag. Let me see, what was it? Collecting Drag Racing Model Kits. There's a great history that he has in there. The whole book is just, it's fantastic. But look forward to sharing that with you. I'm almost through it. Being sick and being down, I haven't had an opportunity to get into it. But if you've been, as I said in the other video, around this hobby any length of time, the name Tim Boyd, you should know it, because he's an award-winning modeler, as well as, I'll give you a little background on him when I do his book, but he's another one that has truly a great passion and a great love for the hobby. So I look forward to sharing that with you. But I look forward to reading this and sharing that too, I am sure. And then 3D printing, once again. This is a magazine, you guys, again, if you're not subscribed or you don't have a local hobby shop, you need to subscribe or dash by your hobby shop and pick you up one. I really truly appreciate the time and effort that goes into this to share it, and it is truly for the love of our hobby. Guys, that's it for this one. I got another video I'll have up tomorrow, and a little bit of an update on our small scale group build, just kind of where it was. You know, I shared a little bit with you about that, but I'll share a little bit more. But that's it for now, guys. Remember, God loves you. So does Hobby Dude. Later, guys.